Good morning.
Good afternoon.
Oh yeah, it is, isn't it? I'm saying good morning. We've been up since like about 9:30, haven't we?
Yeah, well, you've had it done today. I've just sat here with the Olympics.
Yeah, I've done loads of tidying in round here. Basically, we're getting rid of the couches on Monday, so they're going. So what are we doing this weekend?
Don't know.
Relaxing.
Relaxing, not going to work.
That sounds like a plan to me.
Yeah, spoiling Archie.
Yeah.
Maybe getting some fish.
Yeah. Well, our fish tank is now cycled, so we can start getting some fish. I think. Archie's upstairs asleep. He's found a nice comfy spot on the
That's
bed now that
because
he
we
likes.
had the zoomies this morning.
Yeah,
He
he was
everywhere.
running around like a
Went down the
lunatic, wasn't
stairs
he?
into the kitchen.
Yeah.
On his cat scratcher for little scratch.
It's funny, we got him one of them laser pointers, and occasionally he'll forget himself and chase it, but most of the time he's scared of it. So, not sure what's going on with him though. He's a daft one. Thank you to the people who donated to our little fundraiser for Carla Lane. We expected to get to about £100, and it's up to 160 already. And the video's only just gone live, so quite a few members of our family have gifted. One of our viewers in America is going to gift to a local shelter in America, which is fantastic. So yeah, I mean, if you want to do that, That's great too. I'm more than happy for other shelters to get a bit of money if you're feeling generous. Yeah, I donated 50 from YouTube revenue. Anyway, moving on. What we're doing this week, and first we're going to go today. We're going to go to. Well, we're going to try and go over down South Liverpool, posh end of town, and we're going to and we're going to go and try it and see if we can get into Frito for some pizza. So if you watched, yeah, it's a takeaway. Yeah, if you watched our vlogs last year, we ordered some pizza when they were doing like lockdown. We'll deliver it to your door. A small company that didn't actually then have a shop. They were more of they turned up to food markets,
Yeah,
didn't
like
they?
a food van, yeah.
Yeah, called Frito. They delivered some pizza and it was amazing. Since then, they got a shop, so we're going to go and check it out. We might try and call it Penny Lane Londis, which sounds like an odd thing to do, but the Londis on Penny Lane, yeah, that Penny Lane, has a load of craft beer, so we're going to go and check that out as well. We'll see what we can do, because parking around there is a nightmare. So we'll take you along if we get a chance to. But most of the rest of the weekend is probably going to be bits tidying here and there and relaxing. We want to try and get the kitchen table tidied off because we won't have a couch, so we'll be sitting in the kitchen for the remainder of the week for like eating dinners and things.
Yeah.
Because we don't want to be taking dinner up to bed. Well, I would quite happily do that, to be honest, but it's a pain in the ass bringing everything back up and down stuff. Anyway, we'll see you out and about in a bit, I think. There we go. We're in Penny Lane, which the Beatles fans among us might know from a certain song. And we're just going to nip to the Londis here and have a look at their beer selection. We probably won't film inside, but we'll let you know on the other side. Well, now we're near Smithdown Road. Going to try this Frito place, get some pizzas for tonight. So Frito's here on the left. This area of Liverpool is like a bit more of an eclectic area. There's loads of really like craft beer bars and stuff and restaurants further down as well. Looks good. Supplies! Yeah, it's more craft beers. Team Toxic Black Custard is a vanilla stout. Glen Affric Rhubalicious Rhubarb and Custard Ale.
Ben Affleck.
Glen Affric, not Ben Affleck. Bevy Across the Mersey Session IPA. Polly's India Pale Ale, neither odd nor even. Nor even. Ooh, you know what I said. Polly's Australian Double IPA. What's the brewery? Drop Project. Glur. Any IPA. This is Chapter Puck at the Helm, a golden beer. And Donkey Stone Brewing Company, Ferris Mueller. That's one gem I picked out. Got another Polly's there. Was that a Berliner Weiss? Yes, it was. And then finally, this one was on sale because it's just gone over its date. It's a 4X Porterhouse Brew full-on stout. No, it's only 5%, it's nothing too crazy. That was only £1. So that was from Londis Penny Lane. And our meal for tonight is from Frito. We have mozzarella sticks, mushroom arancini, and what's this thing, sorry?
It's a panzerotti.
A panzerotti.
Which is a deep fried calzone speciality of Puglia. I don't know how I'm saying that way.
Well, yeah, this smells amazing. Yeah, I'm going to tuck in because I'm starving. I'm speechless. Yeah, so there we go. I think while we're watching Rate My Takeaway, I give a solid 10 on a bit of breakfast probably here. Gemma's enjoying a solid 10 on the street food. You're forgetting what it's called. It looks lovely though. The mozzarella sticks and the arancini were beautiful as well. Good.
It's beautiful.
It's fantastic, wasn't it? What's your rate out of 5?
5.
I'll go 4.5.
Of course you would. I'm surprised you can go.
Because nothing gets 5.
4.75.
Nothing gets 5.
Well, what could you fault on it?
Nothing.
So why wouldn't it be a 5?
Because nothing gets 5.
Oh, that's not like the
Excuse me. My only fault actually was only one arancini. One each would have been nice. But I think you saw I did pan over the prices in the video. But they were about $6.50 for the
yeah, they were
panzerottis,
£6.50.
weren't
The
they?
arancini was £2.50. The mozzarella sticks, I think, were maybe £3.
Something like that.
And the cannoli are £3 as well, but we might have been a good full.
Yeah.
Give it 5 minutes.
Give it 5 minutes. Now wash it down with a beer.
Richard was saying that's what he
And of course we have to have a cannoli to wash that tea down as well, with a cherry on top. Saturday!
Morning as well.
Morning, yeah. We've been up since about 10 watching some athletics and the young Olympians. Did you have a nice day today?
I did, yeah.
Good. We haven't really planned anything for the weekend, have we?
No.
We've had a few busy weeks with everything been going on.
Yeah, it's nice to just,
So we're having a bit of a relax.
just not do anything.
We do need to tidy the kitchen though.
Because the couches are going.
Yeah, the wardrobe's grown in size, so we need to get the wardrobe emptied off. And there's loads of washing need doing. Tonight we're going to have butter and Philadelphia. No, that's not right. Tonight we're going to have chicken wings. We're going to have a bit of a carpet picnic, so chicken wings is going to be part of that carpet picnic. So I'm going to sauce these up with something right now. And we'll have those later. We'll probably need to nip to maybe Tesco or Asda.
Yeah.
Maybe get some bits to have with our carpet picnic.
I'd rather go to Asda for that because the
Yeah, that's fine.
is tiny in it.
Okay, we can do that. And yeah, probably have a bit of a film night, a bit of a relax after we've tidied a little bit.
Yeah.
Archie's upstairs. Archie was very cute this morning. Archie's never been a big sit on your knee, come for attention type cat. He will come when he wants it. But this morning, twice, he comes up on the bed and he's just all over me, just like a bundle of fluff. And he's molting as well, so I'm covered in cat fur. But he just turned into this purring monster and it was so cute. So he got spoiled this morning. Had a lovely morning snuggling with Archie on the bed. Salt and pepper chicken wings, you think? Would be nice. We'll do that. Start the day the bacon way. Thank you, honey.
That's okay.
I'm just watching some bits of YouTube while Jem watches the Olympics, playing a few games as well. You just come close enough so I can't pet your head, don't you? We went shopping, didn't we?
We did, yeah.
There was nothing to show because it was just grocery shopping, but we got some nice food for a carpet picnic tonight. We haven't done one of them for a little while.
No.
And then we also got some dinner for tomorrow as well. Because we have had a couple of takeaways this week. A couple of good takeaways, but a couple of takeaways.
Well, to be honest, we
Yeah.
should treat ourselves. Can we go back to Fritos? This is just put this on and it just looks like...
Oh, look at that! So I'm showing you a screen on Instagram that's left for me there. Does look good though, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I just wish they just did normal pizzas, like full-size pizzas that you could take home.
I think you can order that.
Yeah. But the pizzolis, whatever they were really nice.
Panzerotti.
Panzerotti, that was it. And the cannellonis.
It's cannolis.
The cannolis. as is often the case, we might have got a bit carried away with tea. We've got ribs, pulled pork, and burnt ends. We've got some wraps, and also in the distance, in the distance, you can hear the air fryer doing some chicken wings. Looks good though, doesn't it? I actually realised there's food around. I actually had ham earlier. Greedy boy. Meow. What's up?
What's the matter? What?
Did you enjoy your tea?
I did, it was lovely. I'm very, very full now.
Yeah, we didn't even touch the chicken wings, did we? They're in the air fryer. We might have them later for supper.
No, probably tomorrow.
Big softy. He likes to come in and just announce his presence at the minute, doesn't he? So we're going to watch a film now, and then we're going to relax for the evening, aren't we?
We are, yeah.
We'll see you tomorrow. Oh, actually, I might do stout today later.
Okay.
It is Saturday evening. We just watched a film. We're now watching dinosaurs, which can only mean one thing.
We watched Jungle Cruise.
We did watch I can't even say it, Jungle Cruise. It was a 7 out of 10.
I ended up giving it a 7.5 out of 10.
Oh, okay. Fairly solid film. It was good fun.
It reminded me of like The Mummy.
Yeah.
Sort of like good family fun. It had plenty of Jungle Cruise puns in there. And yeah, it was fun. It was a good watch. I was entertained.
And nothing else matters.
And nothing else matters. No.
But yeah, Saturday, so it is officially stout today, and today we're having Team Toxic Black Custard, which is a vanilla stout. Oh, I'm gonna have it. I don't know if Gemma will want any. Do you? The face says no. Oh, that does taste like custard. That's really weird.
Try it now. Because the rhubarb custard one you had the other night was good as well.
Yeah, that one's actually really nice. That's a solid 4 out of 5. That for me.
So why don't you just devour me and let's call it
Yeah, okay.
okay.
It just tastes like custard.
It does.
What are you saying?
Ah, it tastes lovely.
It tastes like milk.
It's a milk stout, but it tastes custardy.
No, it just tastes like milk. It's nice vanilla.
Definitely does. Yeah, that's a 4 out of 5 for me. Gemma's probably going to give it, what, a 1?
Oh, it's horrible.
We'll see you tomorrow anyway. Good morning.
Good morning. It is actually morning.
I just did a double check.
It is morning.
Well, you're going to try the blueberry cinnamon coffee, is it coffee?
Crumble coffee.
Okay. And we're just watching the BMX freestyle gold medal. So, nice.
It's lovely.
Good.
Really nice.
That's the one we picked up on last week's vlog. I'm a bit lost at the minute because we vlogged all the week through with a couple of days off, but it's like 3 vlogs. We decided to come out for a walk in the sunshine. It's very windy, so I apologise if you can't hear us too well. But look, there's a cruise ship. It's not the Magic. The Magic comes tomorrow. That's the Spirit of Adventure, and the Stana Line's just going behind it as well. But it's kind of nice to see a cruise ship again. We haven't seen one for a while.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, the tide's coming in, so we're not going to be able to walk on the beach. Maybe we could walk on this bit just down here. I did just do a little check on marine traffic, and the Magic is actually just off the coast of Anglesey at the minute. So from here, that would over that way and round the head of. You can't really see Wales at the minute, but it's like sort of that direction. Wow, the wind really picked up then. I bet you didn't hear a word of that. But there's the cruise ship that's heading out now. I'm not sure what that one was involved. If it's just a UK one, isn't it?
It's a UK one.
Yeah. We can look on the marine traffic website. It'll probably tell us where it's heading as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. Lovely evening for a walk, actually. We think it's heading to Holyhead. We were just discussing that we're probably quite glad that we didn't book, having seen some of the videos of like the Magic. Just for our purposes, there wasn't really a whole lot of that stuff that we could do on a short cruise like that. So
That was my one worry. What will keep us entertained all
Yeah.
day? That didn't cost us money. And it would
You're
just
already
be,
spending quite a lot to do that.
yeah, I feel like we would have just relaxed.
Yeah.
Used it as a time to relax and just to
Got
say
drunk,
that you've
which
been,
we can do at home.
Oh, it'd be expensive to get drunk from there.
It will be, yeah.
It would literally be a relaxing holiday for us. I would have had to book a room with a veranda.
But for less money than that, we've managed to get like a week in
Yeah.
Cornwall at the end of in September. So looking forward to that.
Yeah, so 49 days.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like we loaded all of our holidays towards the last half of the year because we were originally planning Spain and Florida,
Should
and
be
they've
in
all
Spain
fallen through.
now.
Yeah, we would have been in Spain now. Yeah.
Yeah, we would have been coming home tomorrow.
But yeah, this is the end of the week off for me because I actually cancelled tomorrow's day off.
I kept it.
Yeah.
Which is handy because the couches get picked up tomorrow.
Yeah. So tomorrow we'll be sat on the living room floor.
Yeah.
I will bring the sofa in from the garden. We might get more use of it in the house than in the garden over the last week.
We'll be fine. Just use the kitchen chair. Give me a couple of days. New couch comes on Thursday.
Yeah.
A tanker.
And there's some sort of tanker leaving port there as well.
With nothing on it, looks like.
I don't know.
Nothing empty.
You can see just into the North Wales Hills there. So magic will be right there. And there's the Spirit of Adventure, did I say it was?
Yeah.
Leaving now.
There is a big ship out there.
Yeah, there is something. Yeah, there is. I mean, I say unfortunately, Disney Magic's like right around the other side of Anglesey, so we can't see Anglesey from here, so we won't be able to see that. Yeah. I noticed all these thistles in the grass here. We've never really seen them before. Yeah. That should be some massive invasive species that we should have. Yeah.
It's not sea holly.
See some monster clouds in the background as well.
Bees are right there.
Yep. Oh yeah. So when we did arrive, it was high tide. It started to go out a bit now, so we've come back down on the beach.
It's very windy.
It is very windy, so apologies for that. We'll find out how good this phone is at blocking wind when we get home. Or next Wednesday when I actually bother to edit this. We have to get an Iron Man in the vlog somewhere. Look. Big nice long shadow in the evening. Over there. Loads more over there. They've actually resealed a few of them of late and tidied them up a little bit. Yeah. They're all them big metal poles that go down like X amount of feet into the ground. Yeah. Nice walk, Ad.
It was lovely.
Beer time.
Yeah.
Beer o'clock. Still not a clue what footage from the what was actually usable. With the wind. My parcel arrived while I was out. It is the latest in the Adventure Zone graphic novels, which Amazon did this thing where they sent me an email saying we can't get hold of it, it's going to be October before it arrives, and then the day after sent me an email saying it's been dispatched. They did exactly the same last time I ordered one of these. Oh hello Archie. We thought he was in the window when we got home because the curtains were flying around, but he wasn't apparently. There we go anyway, that's my Adventure Zone graphic novel. I still haven't read last year's, so I've got some catching up to do. But at least now I've got glasses I can actually read the print on them. Wide cat is wide.
What are I at?
We're just sitting here relaxing.
We're watching
Watching
some vlogs tonight as well, aren't we?
Yes. We've watched Beverages tomorrow and now we're watching Magic Kingdom.
Yeah.
We must. This hotel is definitely not her.
It's dinner time. We got hog roast with stuffing and a bit of applesauce. Looks very nice, Jem.
Smells lovely.
Neither of us is super hungry today. We were going to have this with new potatoes and a bit of veg, but since we're not super hungry, we just have the barbs. So, ending my week off actually with one more stout. So it's a stout Sunday. This is the Three Hills Coconut Macaroon Stout. This is a Russian Imperial Stout. It's 10%, so it's very strong. I don't often pour like a start like this where the bubbles just grow and grow and grow and it pours over the top of the glass. But this one did. Definite coconut in that, but a lot of sweetness. It's like treacle. It's really thick. I've never seen a beer that sticks to the glass like that. I mean, it's a good 4 out of 5 for me, but like I imagine like half a glass of this is probably enough, to be honest. So we will probably continue this vlog into tomorrow because we're getting rid of the couches tomorrow, and hey, that's something to report, isn't it? So it's Monday, and well, this happened very quickly. What I'm going to show you now. Archie's a little bit nonplussed at the minute. I think he's a bit upset with us. So when we contacted the shelter to inform them of Jin's passing, one of the volunteers got in touch with us, and you know, they were very sorry for us. You know, they were very sad for us, and they also said that although we were in no rush to make any decision, that they were actually fostering 7 kittens and 2 mums. And if we'd like to go down and see them, you know, we could do. And of course you aren't going to go and see kittens without taking one, are you? So I'd like to welcome the newest member of the family, and this is Pixie. Pixie is 8 weeks old. She's currently all tuckered out because she's had a busy day. She's just joined us today. We thought it'd be a nice way to end this vlog after the sadness from last week's vlog. We've got a new adventure ahead of us with this little one. She's beautiful, isn't she? And on that note, cliffhanger, we're going to end the weekly vlog here because we've got quite a busy week ahead of us now. Because what you might have already noticed as well is our couches are still here because they were supposed to be collected today. So everything's gone a bit wrong. We weren't supposed to be picking up Pixie just yet. We're supposed to be picking her up on Wednesday. So we're having a bit of a fun one this week. But everything just dropped in the right position, didn't it, with Pixie? So we just kind of felt like we had to.
I don't think he's appreciating it right now.
No, he'll come round. Yeah. He's falling asleep.
He is not falling asleep.
No, but he's crashing out. He's not watching her obsessively.
I think he is pointedly ignoring her now.
Yeah, well that's good. That's what you want.
From watching obsessively to pointedly ignoring.
But yeah, I mean, things just fell right with Pixie, so we just kind of went with it. We went down to see her. I mean, last week, the week before, I think it was. It was very quick. Very, you know, we talked for a long time about whether it was the right thing to do so soon after losing Jin, but
we decided to just go and see how we felt.
Yeah, and when we went and saw, she spent quite a lot of time sat next to me, being very, very sweet, and I kind of fell for her.
We happily would have taken both the mums as well.
Yeah, I'll pop some more photos I'll go put them through my phone, pop some photos in, because we've actually managed, as a result of rehoming a shelter cat. You know, she's a foster cat, isn't she? She was needing a home. We've actually managed to meet her mum, and they had a nice situation where the mum initially rejected the kittens, but she was with another mum, and the other mum had 2 kittens. So the other mum had a bit of spare space at the old milk bar. So the other mum started looking after our kitten, and was it 5 kittens? So there was 5 of them, so there was 7 in total. I went and the other mum started feeding our kitten, and sisters and brothers. Our kitten's mum then also joined in. So they had a little creche of 7 youngsters and 2 mums looking after both of them. We got to meet both of them, didn't we? They're absolutely beautiful cats. We were saying, like, if they have any trouble getting homes for the mums, we'd quite happily take at least one of them. But they did not have any trouble getting homes for the mums, and they've actually rehomed all the kittens pretty much now, haven't they?
And they're also going for the same home, aren't they?
Yeah, so that's lovely. But yeah, that's Pixie. Of course, there'll be many more adventures to to come with Pixie, I'm sure, because she's a little tearaway when she's not quite so sleepy. I would also like to say thank you very much to everyone who donated to the Kyle Lane Animals in Need fundraiser that we did. That was entirely separate from Pixie. We also paid a donation fee for Pixie as well, which will include vaccinations, neutering, microchipping. She's already got a microchip. So yeah, that's that. That's the £180 goes straight to the charity, and our adoption fee for
Pixie.
I'm losing track of all my words. Pixie also goes to the charity as well. And I'm glad that all the other cats had found homes, because otherwise we might have ended up paying 2 adoption fees.
Or 3 or 4 adoption.
Oh, yeah, 3 or 4. So yeah, anyway, thank you for watching, and thank you as well for all the fantastic comments we had on the vlogs, on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. It was overwhelming and very sweet, the amount of people who enjoyed Jin like we enjoyed Jin, you know, enjoyed his company and his time, and all the love for Archie. Archie has been an absolute sweetheart last week. He's been really good. It's going to be a busy time for him for the next few days, especially when he realises that kittens are full of energy.
So he was acting like a kitten too, running around like clapping this morning.
Yeah, he's been on a few mad runs, hasn't he? Anyway, we'll see you next week, and thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, share, ring the bell, play the trombone, pet the kitten.